Test, test. Grant, can you hear me? Test, 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 test. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be live here at the Marshall softball game, Marshall High School, and this game is underway now.
All right. That is going to be the end of the top of the first inning. Moving on to the bottom of the first inning. We're going to start here shortly. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Everything Marshall Sports. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Grant, everything set up there? We good?
Yeah, it's going good.
Good deal. All right. Well, like you said, we're gonna get this broadcast underway. We've been live since the game started. Haven't had audio since, but Grant, we're seeing good things from our Bobcats and a good start.
Yes, we are. I will have to say I do agree with you. And we have number 99, Audrey Blair, up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be ball number 1. Here comes the pitch. The big swing, but foul ball. It's going to be strike 1. Here comes the pitch, the swing. Foul ball again. And here comes the pitch. Ball number 2. Here comes the pitch. The big swing from Audrey Blair. And she's going to stay on first. We have number 1, Parker Pruitt, stepping up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Ball number 1, and Audrey Blair is going to steal base number 2. There comes the pitch.
Grant, she's wanting to steal the third base.
Yeah, she is. Here comes the pitch. And Audrey Blair is going to steal third base. Here comes the pitch. Comes the pitch, strike 2.
This will be a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's going to be ball 4, and she's going to walk. And Michaela up to bat for the Bobcats.
Here comes the pitch. One ball, one strike, no outs. Here comes the pitch. Strike two.
One ball, two strikes. Again, no outs.
Here comes the pitch. The swing.
Good hit.
Audrey Blair and Parker Pruitt are going to run home.
Hey, Bobcats going to take the lead early. 2-0. I love it, Grant.
I do too. 2-0. Bobcats leading by 2. Bottom of the first inning. Number 9, Michaela Garcia up to the plate. There comes the pitch. The swing. Foul ball. It's going to be strike one. Foul ball. Strike number 2. There comes the pitch. And Michaela Blair is going to steal second base. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Here comes the pitch. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. All right, we have strike 3. Michaela Garcia going to strike out. That's going to be 1 out on the board. Number 15, Abby Tilley, stepping up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here comes the pitch, the swing. Foul ball. There comes the pitch. And that's ball number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. The good hit and the swing. Michaela Blair going to run and steal third. And Abby Tilley on first. Also, I'd just like to say if my voice sounds off, I have been sick lately, so I am sorry if it does sound a little bit off today, but a little bit congested, but all right. We have number 30. Molly Harris stepping up to the plate.
You got runners on second and third base.
This is the time where we need to score. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be ball number 1. And we have nope, Miley, I guess Miley striked out. All right. Well, number 12, Alexa Gallagher, stepping up to the plate. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch, the swing. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3.
Well, it was a good run, Grant, for the Bobcats. They scored 2 points.
All right, that's good.
Absolutely. So, top of the second inning, about to get started here in just a couple moments.
Coming into the top of the second inning. Here, just a moment. We have strike 1. Strike 2. And a good hit and a catch, and she's out.
What an excellent catch right there. Read that hit perfectly.
Here comes the pitch. Ball number 1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
What do we call that, Grant?
Uno Wild. Here comes the pitch, and that's strike 2. And foul ball. Here comes the pitch.
That'll be strike 3. So that's
And
2 out.
she's out. Blaze, take it from here.
Okay. Yeah, we got 2 outs right now. Good hit, but it'll be a foul ball. That'll bring it strike number 2. So 2 outs, 2 strikes, no balls. Strike 3. And that's going to be the 3rd out. So Bobcats up to bat again. Be the bottom of the 2nd inning. Coming up. And up to bat for the Bobcats is going to be number 50, Amy Roberts. This is the bottom of the 2nd inning, starting right now. And that's going to be strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. And she's going to be hit. So she's going to walk. So we'll have a runner on first base. Laney Blackwell up to bat for the Bobcats. Again, we got a runner on first base. And that was close. That was really close. But they're going to call it a foul ball. So that's going to go into strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. That'll be a foul. Two strikes. That'll be ball number 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. 2-0. Bobcats in the lead. And that'll be another foul. So that will continue to keep it at 2 strikes. That'll be strike 3. And that will be the first out. Audrey Blair up to bat for the Bobcats. We are at top of the line. Strike 1.
Let's go on.
Good eye. That'll be 1 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
There you go.
Big hit for Audrey Blair. And they catch it. And that will be another out. So that'll be 2 outs. Parker Pruitt up to bat for the Bobcats next. Good eye. That'll be ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 2-0. Robin, there's a lot of 2s on that scoreboard.
I see that. That was wild.
Yeah. Two balls. Absolutely. That'll be strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Full count.
Let's go, Parker.
Here
Here we go.
we go.
There you go.
Ow. Trey tried to catch that. That had to hurt. Good hit for Parker. And that will be 3 outs. So, we're fixing to start the top of the 3rd inning. It's 2-0. Bobcats in the lead. We'll be back. All right, we are into the top of the 3rd inning. Audrey throws a good strike, and it's going to be strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. That will be ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. And that's going to be 1 out. Wow. That had some speed. That was the... Yeah. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Big hit. Yeah.
Good job, Molly.
Miley comes up with a huge catch, and that will bring up the second out. That was good defense. Strike. Two more strikes. And the Bobcats are up to bat again. Strike two. One more. No balls, two strikes, two outs. Strike three. And that's 3 outs. Well, bottom of the third inning coming up in just a few moments.
What inning again, Blaze? All right, I suppose it is the bottom of the third. So, moving on to the bottom of the third. Yeah, because we're batting. All right. So, we're going to get started here in just a moment.
All right. Michaela up to bat for the Bobcats. That'll be the first ball. That'll be strike.
Let's go, Mac.
2 balls. No, 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strike, full count. Michaela Blair up to bat.
Somewhere. Let's go.
Good eye. And that's going to bring up the 4th ball. Michaela Garcia up to bat for the Bobcats.
There you go.
Little foul ball there, so that'll bring up strike 1. And she's hit. So now we've got runners on first base, runners on second base, and Abby Tilley up to bat next for the Bobcats. That'll be 1 ball. One ball, no strikes, no outs. Runners on first, second base. Good eye. Ball number 2. And that'll be 2 outs.
Let's go, Molly.
Got it to third base. Got an out there. Threw it to first base. Got an out there, so that's 2 outs. Miley up to bat for the Bobcats. Two balls. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Foul ball.
Let's go,
Brings up
Molly.
strike number 2, so we have 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Grant, what is that?
Deuces Wild.
Yep, you got it. That's going to bring up 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count here.
There you go.
And another foul, so count will stay the same.
Molly. Good eye.
That's going to be 4th ball. Lexa Gallagher up to bat for the Bobcats.
Go, Lexa.
2 outs. And reset the count.
There you go. Run, run, run. Woo. I thought she wasn't running. I'm like,
And there's 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Still 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're at the bottom of the 3rd inning. Good hit. Well, score's going to stay the same. They got the out there on second base, so it's 2-0. 2-0. Good play. Autry picked it up, gave it right to Alexa Gallagher on first base. Got the first out. 1 out. We're top of the 4th inning. Oh. We almost had that. So, for Yellville, there is a runner on first base, nobody on second. 1 out. That's going to be strike 1. Foul ball. That goes in as strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Again, top of the 4th inning. 2-0. And that will be 1 out. That'll bring up 2 outs. 2 outs. Top of the 4th, 2 outs. Bobcats just need 1 more out. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Whoop. Well, that was a little bit closer than most. And strike 3. And that is going to bring up the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back. Amy Roberts up to bat for the Bobcats. Good hit for Amy. And she's going to make it to first base. So we got a runner on first base. Up next, Lainey Blackwell. And she's hit. So Lainey's going to go to first base. Amy Roberts is going to Make it to second. We are at top of the lineup again. Audrey Blair. Now this is big hit.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was a good hit. They decided to walk Audrey Blair, and she made it to second base, but just like that, Bobcats came in with a big score there.
Go, Matt.
It's 4-0. Good hit for Michaela Blair. We got runners. Audrey's going to score. And it's about to be 5-0. Michaela Garcia up to bat. We got runners on first base, second base. That'll be strike one. No outs. Bobcats up 5. Foul ball. No balls. 2 strikes. No outs. 5-0. Bottom of the 4th inning.
There you go, Park.
Parker's going to steal. Going to get to third base. Now we got runners second base, third base. No outs. That's awesome. Two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs.
Go, Michaela. Oh.
Strike 3. And that will be 1 out. Up next,
Go, Abby.
Abby Tilley. Good eye. 1 ball. No strikes, 1 out.
Yeah.
That'll be 2 balls.
Atta girl.
Good hit for Abby Tilley.
Good job, Matt.
And she's going to make it to first base. Parker's going to come in and score 6-0. Michaela will be on third base. One out.
Let's go, Matt.
Bobcats 6-0.
All right, Matt.
Miley
Let's go.
pick up the strike there. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Ah.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-1-1. Runners on second and third base right now. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Good hit for Miley. They overthrow it. And she's going to be safe on first base. And Addison is going to come in. A lot of activity there. It's going to be 8-0. It's 8-0. Bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out. Strike 1. Alexa Gallagher up to bat for the Bobcats. We'll bring up the first strike. 1 strike. Strike 2. Still just 1 out. Amy Roberts up to bat for the Bobcats. It's going to bring up 2 outs, but the Bobcats are up 8-0. Amy. That'll be a foul ball. That goes in a strike. 1 strike. No balls. 1 strike. 2 outs. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Foul ball. Good hit for Amy. And that will be 3 outs. So, top of the 5th inning, about to get started here in just a couple moments. That's going to bring up 2 strikes. Grant, you still there?
Yep.
Alright, just checking in with you. Foul ball. Hey, that's gonna be an out. An out. One out. Foul ball. One strike, one out. One ball, one strike. Foul, so that'll bring him strike two. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Swing and a miss. That will be strike three. Brings up two outs. It's the top of the fifth inning, 8-0. Strike one. Strike two. And she's going to be safe. Two outs. Eight zero. Top of the fifth inning. Two outs. Foul ball. No balls. One strike. Two outs. Oh, they're going to third base. One ball, one strike, two outs. And Yellville's going to score 8-1. One ball, no strikes, two outs. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Let's go on.
Gotta get one more out. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count. Big hit, and it's caught. Parker Pruitt with the big catch, and that will send us to the bottom of the 5th inning. That was a good stop by the Bobcats. Hey Grant, can you still hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay. Turn my phone off so I can make sure.
That wind sounds pretty strong out there.
Very strong. Seems to be on the increase too. Lady Blackwell up to bat. However, she just struck out. So, 1 out. Audrey Blair up to bat for the Bobcats. At the top of the lineup. So 1 ball, 2 balls. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. 8-1.
There you go.
Big hit.
Go on. Let's go.
Audrey is continuing to run. She's going to stop right there at 3rd base. What a hit by Audrey Blair. That was an excellent hit. Parker Pruitt up to bat for the Bobcats. Strike 1.
Go, Parker.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 2. One ball. 2 strikes.
That plate, Parker.
1
Let's
out.
go.
Swing and a miss. That will be strike 3. Brings up 2 outs. Michaela Blair up to bat for the Bobcats. Got a runner on 3rd base. Strike 1.
Drive it, Mac. Let's go.
Strike 2.
Let's go, Matt. Good eye.
Good. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 8-1. The bottom of the 5th inning. Strike 3. That will be the end of that. Top of the 6th inning. We're going to get started here in just a couple moments. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Strike 1. Foul ball. Grant, can you understand what I'm saying? Or
Yes, I can. I can hear you.
hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second, Grant. 2 people just fell out of their chair back over here. Okay, we're back into the action. Grant, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. The wind's really picking up, but 2 people just fell back in their chairs. It was hilarious. And they're from Marshall, so we can talk about them. Robin,
Lord bless him.
What'd you think about that?
The wind's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's a good indication the winds are strong. Strike 2. We are at the top of the 6th inning. It's 8-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Foul ball. Powerful hit. It will be a foul. Strike 3, and that will bring up 2 outs. 8-1. 2 outs. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Again, your score 8-1. Bobcats up 7 in the 6th inning. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Grant, what do we call that?
Deuces Wild.
You got it. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And she's gonna walk. She'll make it to first base. Bobcats gotta get it out here. One ball. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bobcats just need 1 more out. Foul ball. And a good hit for Yellville. Now they got runners on first base, runners on second base. There's still 2 outs. I guess all they gotta do is just get it out here. Just get it out. The Bobcats will be up to bat next. Foul ball.
Go on!
2 strikes, 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And they're going to score. That'll bring the score 8-2. Little discussion there, but we're back into the action. Still 2 outs. 2 strikes. 2 outs. There's runners on second base, runners on third base. Foul ball. For the Bobcats, you gotta get it out here. Gotta get it out. This would be a huge stop, wouldn't it, Robin? By the way, guys, I'm sitting with Robin Briggs here. He's beside me, and that is the 3rd out. Strike 3. It's 8-2, and the bottom of the 6th inning is about to get started. And Michaela Garcia up to bat for the Bobcats. It's 8-2 right now. Strike 1.
Let's go. Drive it somewhere, Michaela. Let's go.
Two balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. It is the bottom of the 6th inning.
Let's go, Michaela.
Strike 3. That would be 1 out. Abby Tilly up to bat next for the Bobcats. Again, it's 8-2. Here's your score. Strike 1. And they're going to catch it. That'll be 2 outs. Still, 8-2 is your score. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Miley Harris up to bat next. 1 ball. No strikes. 2 outs. Miley with a good hit. And they're going to say she is safe. So now we got a runner on first base. Still 2 outs. Alexa Gallagher up to bat for the Bobcats. Strike one. That was close. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
I just wanted to put out there, I just got an alert on my phone for a tornado watch. So, just to remind everybody about that, a little bit off topic here, but just be safe tonight. So, just heard there was tornado watch, so.
Thank you, Grant.
Yeah, it just popped up out of the blue. Just
Well,
this game
it's definitely
looks
possible.
pretty good so far. I'm loving that scoreboard, Blaze.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
It is a good scoreboard.
All right, top of the 7th inning is about to get started. Grant, did they say what areas?
They didn't quite specify. They just said mainly over the Ozark region.
Okay, because I knew there wasn't one that's... There hasn't been one that's placed over us just yet, but there probably will be.
Yes. So,
Hey, let's go on.
It's 8-2. 1 ball. No strikes. No outs. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball. 1 strike. No outs.
Good pitch.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Foul. It's going to continue to keep the count at 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. 8-2.
Job on.
Strike 3. That'll be 1 out. Bobcats need 2 outs. And this game ends. Bobcats, all they need, 2 outs.
Speed it along.
Come on, girl.
Yellville coming up with a big hit. They will contain her just to first base, though. It's a good stop. So runners on first base for Yellville. 14 up to bat. That was close. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No balls. 1 strike. 1 out. And they called timeout. Time to shoot. All right, here we go. We're back in. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
That a girl on.
Strike 2. We're back in. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Let's go on.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
That a girl. Come on, get on it.
Got runners. And they're going to score. Making that score 8-3. Got to get 2 outs. Got to get 2 outs. 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No balls. 1 strike. 1 out. Strike 2. 1 more strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that'll be 2 outs. 2 outs. 1 more out. Robin, what do you think? You excited?
Yeah, I am.
Absolutely. Grant, no, they are not playing tonight because of weather.
The junior varsity?
Yeah, they said they canceled the game due to weather.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go. 2 outs. 8-3. Top of the 7th inning. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This right here, Robin, can end the game, right? It's a big play. Yep. Here we go.
There you go. Oh.
Ooh. And they're going to score, making it 8-4. Bobcats do 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. Grant, they just need 1.
Just
Get it,
one
get
more.
it, get it, get it, get it. Yes!
And that's gonna seal us the win.
That's the game. That was a good game.
That was a good game. I do agree with you, Blaze.